If you're looking to start a food truck, there's one really important question that you need to answer. How much money can you make? And today, I'm going to help you find that answer. Food truck isn't just a passion project, it's a business. And the bottom line is getting a return on your investment. So whether it's cash you saved up, funds from an investor, or a finance agreement, it's important to make sure you're getting out what you put in. We're gonna break the ROI down to a basic template with 3 components: starting investment, monthly revenues, and monthly expenses. The idea is to figure out how long it would take to make back your original investment. And this is how you determine the financial viability of your company. So let's get started. As far as startup costs go with a food truck, the first thing you're gonna need, obviously, is a food truck or trailer with an equipment build out. Once you have your food truck or trailer, you're going to want to wrap it either partially with decals or a complete wrap. You'll also need a generator mounted on the outside to power the inside of your kitchen. Once you have your hardware all set, it's time to buy a bunch of kitchen tools and starting inventory, which typically ranges a little higher than people would think. Then, in order to process payments, you might be interested in buying a point of sale system. Some people just use Square on their phone now. Lastly comes the least fun part, which is acquiring all of the licenses and permits you need to operate in your state and city. The next category is monthly revenue. While I would strongly recommend talking to food trucks in your area to get a rounded number for a first year sales, we're gonna go, just for the sake of example, with about $8,000 a month in revenue. Then come your monthly expenses. And again, I do some research to figure out which of these apply to you, but here's a generalized list of ones to consider. First, there's truck and business insurance. Then there's fees for different locations you might park at. There's food costs, of course. There's fuel for your truck and for your generator. There's payroll expenses. There's rent for where you keep your truck or trailer. There's point of sales fees. And I guess you could make a category for miscellaneous expenses as well. The money you have left over at the end is your monthly income. From there, you can take owner distributions, which is paying yourself, or pay back shareholder loans, or any finance agreements. Is that number that you have at the end enough? And how long will it take to get back your original investment? Both of those questions are what determines your financial viability. The amount of wiggle room you have financially at the end determines how much risk you're taking in a business endeavor. So make sure you carefully analyze your financial situation before making major decisions. And if you need help with financial strategy at any phase in your business, try checking out my company Auxilium. Auxilium works alongside businesses to help them grow by making better decisions. Do you have questions about food trucks? Leave them in the comments. And make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest business tips and information. See you guys later.